Yo, what is going on, guys? It is slimmyshankCoC back with another Clash of Clans video. I am pumped to be back, and we are actually trophy grinding past 3600, and I'm actually trying to get to 3700. But let me just tell you that the losses up here are insane. So far, I haven't lost a raid yet, but I just have to be extra cautious, and I'll tell you why. So if you look at the win-loss thing on this guy, 3 seconds from the clan Iceman. Well, first of all, this guy has a ton of loot, but I am only raiding bases that I know I could win on. Now, why do I do that is because most of these bases are worth 1 trophy and they're minus 39. This one was only minus 38, but most of them are minus 39. I'd say 75% of them, but I have to be extra careful, so I cannot do one bad thing during these raids. So I think for the next couple of videos I'm going to do Balloon Minion. However, I do have Go Wipe trained, actually. Not we Go Wipe. Go Wipe. I know I said it sucked, but I'm going to try it again because all you guys said that I sucked at it. So I'm going to try that again, but I just wanted to say that if you are willing to push here, I'll tell you the details on this push so far. I have to manage my time like crazy. You cannot go on without, well, you're gonna get hit for a lot of trophies, so that's why I decided to put my town hall outside so people only snipe me for -1. Anyways, you have to stay online for 6 hours. That's a must, and so I stay on for 6 hours per day. The things that make it fun during or while I'm looking for a battle, I will like watch YouTube videos. Sometimes I'll watch my own videos. But if you're ever looking to push this high, I suggest having no life. No, I'm just kidding. You have to just mostly plan out your shields. Like at night, I'll raid at what is it? I forgot what it is. I think I'll raid at 10 AM because then when I wake up and get off the bus, it's perfect timing for me to raid again before I get attacked. So you just have to figure that out. And then other stuff other than that, I think I'm gonna talk about these raids and why I am deciding to use Balloon Minion for this push. So I'm going slow and steady. Slow and steady will win the race as always. I don't know who said that, but I know what to think. Now, these 2 raids, I got super lucky and found a farmer, so I'm going to place on the queen. Since I have no patience, I'm going to use the king, and look at that. I used like the king and queen's ability at the same time. I used both of my fingers on my iPad. It was just sick. Why am I even pointing that out? Next raid. Again, I am too impatient, so I'm going to place down the king, ability, and surrender. Alright, so we're going to end those 2 raids. I got very lucky I found those farmers. Alright, now the next base I found, we are attacking Safi. And actually, he joined my clan after this video. I don't know why. But the reason why I'm attacking these bad bases is not because they're easy and I know I'm going to win. Well, number one, I know I do have to win because if I do lose, then that can mess me up over a few 5 to 6 to up to a week of pushing grinding, not pussy grinding. But really, I just have to focus on winning each battle, but also maintaining the spell limit, because if you look at my gem count, I have 5 gems, and that will only give me 5 boosts of a spell factory, and I'm trying to use the least amount of spells on these bases as possible. Now, sometimes I do have to use more than one, but I try and keep it as limited as possible, so that's why I only raid the bases where I know I can use the least amount of spells on. Just like this base where Safi was in, or he's not in the clan, but then he joined my clan. Anyways, let's move on with this base, as I am going to place down my next set of balloons in a second. Now, the reason why I actually did let these minions run out is because I got a crazy percent with just these minions, and I still had 9 balloons left. I mean, yeah, I still had 9 balloons left. So moving on, and that air mine's coming out, but that shouldn't be a big deal, so I'm just going to spread around these balloons. No, I'm not placing a race ball at all. Had the balloons in the clan castle. I suggest having balloons in the clan castle, especially if you're going to push this high. But again, you can do whatever you want. I used to have minions, but I changed it up to balloons. I might change it back up to minions, because it's a pain to donate balloons because they take a long time to train, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I always try and make it easiest on my clanmates, since they are the most loyal members ever. And clan elders and clan co-leaders. So with this base, also, I took a screenshot right here. I don't know, yeah, that's a screenshot. I got 50% with 30 minions left, which I just thought was sick. Anyways, so let's fast forward again, because watching minions attack one base, or one thing, is boring. So I'm gonna fast forward that, and now I'm gonna send in the queen. She's gonna get some good stuff, And hopefully she can get all that elixir swords, but she can't. But it's fine because I still have 3 million. Alright, now, as you can see, these 1 cup offers are really actually helping me. So, you know, like I said, I'm only raiding bases I know I could win on. So with this one, look at that. Double take out that, the gold mine, and the archer tower, which was sick. And now all I have to do is place some minions behind. Oh yeah, and this guy had so many open buildings, you'll see. So I'm going to place a minion to distract, and then I'm going to place 2 balloons up there. What this is going to do is, even though I'm wasting a minion, I still have 50 minions, and I'm going to use that to distract, so it will take I still have an extra, like, second to attack. And I don't know what I'm saying, but anyways, a minion is for distraction. 2 wizards come out of the clan castle. I'm going to take out those pretty soon, but since there's only 2, I don't need a lightning spell. And since this guy had so many buildings on the outside, I just want to show you this also. I didn't want to fast forward this because this guy had so many buildings on the outside where I didn't even need to use the where I didn't need to use the balloons. Oh my god, I can't talk today. But yeah, so when I attacked this guy, also, yeah, I knew I was gonna win, but I just want to make it possible where I don't need to use that many spells. I think, yeah, I used 1 spell. Disappointed in myself. I thought I could do it without any spells. That's my goal for next episode. I'm going to try and make it where I don't need to use any spells. But really, also on this base, there wasn't much else to cover because... Also, oh yeah, I forgot to say. The one thing that this guy did have that was good to his base is right there, as you can see on the right side, this guy does have a multi-target inferno tower and then an air defense. But I still did not place down my raid spell because I wanted to save it. And then I'll show you why I need to save it for the next raid. Not this raid, but we're still tearing up this base. 36%. Now I knew right here I was gonna win. I just want to take out these guys really quickly. So we're gonna place down sprinkle a couple of minions, and then that should be able to take them out. Expo's not gonna do anything on those minions. And there, we have 19 left. And at this point, of course, I knew I was gonna win. So I have 4 balloons left, but I don't think I'm gonna use them. So I'm just going to wait for this minion to go down, but at the same time I'm going to place down my clan castle balloons. I'm going to place down some balloons here. I'm going to use a rage spell. And after that, yeah, I'm just going to spread around my minions right there. And then the reason why I was just goofing around, spreading around minions is because I wanted to cover up as much buildings as possible and confuse the defense. So I'm going to get 54% right there, and then I can surrender whenever I want to, but since I have a minion on the gold storage, I could just wait it out. My voice just deep in there. Sorry. And now, I know there wasn't a lot of loot, but again, the loot bonus pays off for everything. Like I said in my last video, I saved like 54,000, which is insane. And now this base, I should have used 2 rage spells. Now I'll show you why. I know the 2 rage spells would have been a sacrifice, but it was something that had to be done, and I regret this decision of attacking this base. Even though I did win, I'll show you why. Oh yeah, and I love those new skeleton traps where they're on those air mines. That is just sick. But it is going to cause some bad things to happen in this attack. So yeah. So as I place down my minions, there are the seeking air mine person that I want to take out, and then right there's a witch. I just want to take that out as fast as I can before she creates any skeletons, which are just annoying to handle with, even though they can't hit minions. The witches can create so many of them, which can be annoying. So now I'm just spreading around my minions. Now this is what happens. First of all, I did not know that archer tower was going to be able to reach. So right now I was not panicking, but I'd say, I don't know, in between normal and panicking. Just like, I don't know if I could do this. And this is the point where I was like, I don't know. And right now, as you can see, I'm just panicking a little. I'm placing 3 minions on each one. I just want to rush. But I always remembered I cannot rush these bases because I know, in my head I was thinking, if I lose this attack, I will get sent back a week of trophy pushing. And then right there, this is where I really panicked. Look at this. That came out, and then I had to deal with that. So as we move on to this base, I really wanted to take out that archer tower, but sadly, look what happens. The minions... Oh, wait, never mind. Oh my god. The minions actually do take it out, and now I'm at 35% after this. It's either 35 or 36. Yeah, it's 35. Now these skeletons come over. I'm going to place down that. Look at that sick lightning spell in mid-action of them running. That was just sick. I've been doing that recently. It's actually kind of fun. And, I'm going to spread out my minions on this army camp. 39%, and boom! Oh my god. So watch this. As I clutch it with the queen, watch this. This is the time where you are going to need to use your spells, because I'm not losing 39 trophies. Rage spell. Let's see how this works out. King, other side. Don't use his ability yet. Free spell. Free spell. Use her ability. 49 and 50, and that's cleaning it up clutch. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. See you next time. Make sure to follow me on all my social media websites to see when I'm going to post my next video. And I'm out. See you next time.